guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica, and in today's video I'm going to be recreating this right here, which I did get an inspiration from Pinterest, and I'll show you the picture right now. This is the picture that I found. You guys can see that. This is the picture that I found on Pinterest, and I was so obsessed with it that I was like, I need to recreate it. I don't know, I knew it was going to come out exactly the same, but I wanted to put my own touches. I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I've been dying to do it. I've been dying to do this tutorial. I love gory stuff. I love it, and it was so much fun creating this look, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. Please keep on watching if you want to create this look for your Halloween costume. Very easy, and you don't have to spend money, like a lot of money at all, so it's very affordable as well. So if you want to see how I made this little beautiful creature, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so we're gonna jump in right into the face, and I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I am setting the foundation, and then I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm just gonna, I don't want to say contour, well yeah, contour my cheek and up to my temple area. And then I'm going to go in with the NYX Dreamcatchers palette, and I'm going to be using that gray just to like make my face look more dead, I guess you can say. I'm going to contour with it. I then got the Wet n Wild Under the Sheets wipies, so I can, well, makeup removers, so I can take some of the makeup off. Of course, I could have just not put makeup there, but I wanted to make sure I knew where exactly I was going to do it, so I could put the liquid latex, which is what I'm doing now. I'm just putting liquid latex, and yeah, it was so strong, that smell. It was like ridiculous. So I'm just putting the liquid latex anywhere that I took off the foundation, and I'm just gonna let it dry. And I'm gonna do this step like a couple of times just until I feel like it's right. I'm just gonna keep on stacking liquid latex until I feel like I like it, and then I'm going to put some toilet paper on top of the liquid latex that I had already started like layering underneath, because this is gonna be like my skin, which you'll see pretty soon. It looks crazy right now, but it's okay. And then I'm just gonna put liquid latex on top of that to make sure that it sticks down to my cheek, obviously. But be very careful with the liquid latex, as how I said, is very strong. Then I'm just gonna bend whatever is left over, or whatever that it was hanging from my face. I'm just gonna bend it just to make that piece of skin, as you can say, a little thicker. And I'm just gonna layer some more liquid latex on there, and I'm gonna keep layering it until I am satisfied with the outcome. And then I'm just gonna cut off whatever piece I don't like and I don't think should be there, and then I'm gonna keep layering more liquid latex. So it's all about the liquid latex in this tutorial. And then I'm gonna go in with the NYX Dreamcatchers palette, and I'm gonna be using that purple and that gray just because I want to look more dead, because it is like a zombie. So I'm just gonna be stacking that all over my lips. I started off with my lips just because I was waiting for the liquid latex to dry around my cheek area, so then I can go in and like other parts of my face. So as you can see, I started to go into my tear duct and into that like area, and I just started to put really dark colors so I can look more dead. And then I'm gonna go back with the Infallible foundation, and I got a synthetic brush. I think this is an e.l.f. foundation brush, and I'm just putting it on top of the toilet paper. Then I got a beauty blender to just blend it out to see if I really like how it is. But eventually I just go back with liquid latex just because I didn't like how the edges were looking, as you can see. Now I'm just waiting for the liquid latex to dry, so I'm stacking more shadow underneath my eyes, and I'm messing up the side of my face, putting crazy makeup, black, purple, and gray all over the side of my face to look more dead, you know. I then took some more foundation off because I wanted to do another like effect up here, because I felt like the face was way too empty like this. So I'm just gonna stack a lot of liquid latex there, and I'm doing some other parts of my face too. But remember, you have to let the liquid latex dry and then keep stacking more layers, because if you don't, then it's just not gonna work and it's gonna look crazy, even though we want crazy, but it won't work how you want it to work. And how I said, I'm waiting for the liquid latex to dry, so I'm just stacking more shadows, because the more shadow, the more dead you look. Remember, use like grays, purples, you can use reds or pink, and also black. Obviously black is like your best friend. As you can see, I'm putting it all around the edges of the toilet paper just because I wanted to blend in more with my face. I didn't really like how it was coming out. And I'm using the Wet n Wild blush. I don't really remember the name of this blush, but I'll link it down below. And then I started to do down my neck because I felt like I didn't look dead enough, and it just didn't come together how I wanted it to. And this is where I started to use a little scissor just to start cutting into my skin. It's not really my skin, it's the liquid latex and toilet paper that I put. This is how we're gonna do the crack in our face. It's gonna look like our skin is peeling off of us. Take your sweet time with this because it did take me a while, okay? And please be careful with your eyes. You do not want to poke your eye out. I'm just trying to like rip the skin apart so I can eventually start putting eyeshadow in there so it could look like it was part of my skin, you know. Please be careful with this step. I don't want you guys poking your eyes out. And here, as you can see, I'm putting more eyeshadow on there. Lots of eyeshadows everywhere. And then I'm gonna be using the 2 cream makeup like paints for the face or whatever, and I'm stacking black into the corners so you can actually see the depth and like it looks real. And then I'm gonna be stacking some red on top so it really looks real. This is what's gonna put your whole look together. And then I decided to put some on my lips just because I felt like the eyeshadow wasn't enough. How I said, you want to look as dead as possible and you want to look as crazy as possible. And I started to put some foundation on the top and then I just started to rip it apart. I did a lot of layers on that one up there. I just didn't really show it because I felt like it was going to be a repetitive step and I didn't want you guys to get bored out your mind. So right now I'm just ripping through the skin right here. I didn't put any toilet paper on this. I just put liquid latex just to make it look like skin. It looks so disgusting. So I'm just trying to rip through it. Again, be very careful with this step. I do not want you guys stabbing your forehead or something. So then I decided to put some paint like on my neck area because I felt again that the eyeshadow wasn't doing it justice. And I then went back to my wound and I started to put some paint on it because I didn't like how it looked with the eyeshadow alone. So it's all up to your preference if you want the eyeshadow, just eyeshadow, or you want to put some paint, face paint or whatever. I suggest you put some paint because it gives it more of a nasty and crazy effect. And by the way, I'm sorry if the tutorial's like all over the place. It was like my first time doing this, so it looks like it's all over the place, but I'm trying to show you guys as much as I can, not so crazy and repetitive. So I'm just putting paint all over my face, and then I'm gonna go in with fake blood, which this is going to be the final touch to everything. It's going to make the whole look come together and look beautiful, you know, because it's a beautiful look. But it's going to look absolutely amazing, and this is going to be your final touch. I'm telling you, you're going to love this part. And I'm just putting that all over the wound and especially into the crease area. And as you can see, it looks so gross. It looks absolutely disgusting. And now I got a brush and I started to tweeze my hair because, you know, you have to look cray-cray as a zombie. You have to look absolutely cray-cray. I didn't do that much of a cray-cray because I don't want to have to do my hair tomorrow. But that's what's going to give your whole zombie look, like a more zombie look, if you know what I mean. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And that's the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down there if you really enjoyed it. I'm going to try to get at least one more video up before Halloween. Don't worry, it's going to be more cute for those that want to be a cute little, I don't know, for Halloween. I just still have to keep looking. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys. See you guys next time. Stay beautiful, stay positive, and stay safe for Halloween. Bye guys.